I just did a video on angles of attack, and I want to reiterate a very important ideal. Angles of attack are good for working with a partner. They're good for having a common language to train together. But beyond that, if you're just wanting to learn how to hit with a stick so that you can be able to apply improvised weapons against somebody who's either unarmed or armed with a shorter weapon or mismatched weapons or multiple opponents, you are better off training basic strike combinations. You know, like for instance, angle 1 and angle 4, right? Or just a downward X pattern, right? Or down and across, right? And you can just by understanding how to strike with power and use your hips and stepping into it, into your strikes, step into the direction of your strikes like we do in DeCampo, you'll be able to hit with quite a bit of power. So downward X is a very basic pattern, can come from the closed position too, right? Here and here. Notice I'm stepping every time into the direction I'm striking in. You can also drop your weight as well. So plunge, as the combatives people say. So that's, you know, I have a whole video just on the downward X, but you can mix it up however you want. Down, up, down, cross. Maybe I'm gonna come for closed. And you can increase the number of strikes you're gonna do, right? Using some of the combinations in DeCampo. DeCampo is an excellent place to find various combinations and work with them. And the beauty of DeCampo is they basically just hit shit. If you're using blunt impact weapons as a means of self-protection, then you need to find something that will teach you to hit hard and hit effectively. You also need to work on footwork. Combining striking with footwork. You don't need angles of attack if you're just working on stick combatives. Simplify, right? Learn how to hit from boom, boom, wherever you are, right? If my stick's here, boom, 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 bow, bow. Learn how to hit from there. Learn how to turn directions and move. Bow, 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 bow. Don't fuck around with a whole bunch of technique, a whole bunch of curriculum. You don't need it. You absolutely don't need it. It is something you might want if you want a little deeper knowledge, but if all you're doing is working for personal protection, just stick to smashing and some basic combinations. So, downward X, upward X, down horizontal, coming from this side, downward X, upward X, down horizontal, and the rompita, down and up, right? Down and up, adding some redondo strikes in there, boom, 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 right? Mix it up however you want. You can add abanicos, pow, 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 pow. Just mix it up, okay? I will do a follow-up video to this on some basic strike patterns, but really, you can figure that stuff out. You can just play with a stick and figure that stuff out. If you want some really decent knowledge, check out the DeCampo 1-2-3 program. It is excellent. Or just keep checking back here and I will give you some material. All right? Thank you.